Alright guys, how's it going? Trevor Randles Outdoors Iowa here today. We are out on the boat and we have a special guest with us, Ed Brown. Got Skylar with me too. We're going to be trying possibly to set out some bank poles, do some catfishing, and we brought a couple wiper poles to try for some bass and smallmouth wipers. Definitely gonna give it a try, but we'll be out here for the day. We'll set some bank poles on the way back down river, and we'll actually be camping out on the river tonight. So wish us luck. Let's see what we can do. That one?
Walleye!
Oh yeah. I mean, I've cleaned them that small before.
Small.
It's pretty small though. That's Ed's choice, which I mean, we got plenty. Oh, I was gonna video it. Okay. I got it on the other camera at least. All right, well, Ed just caught himself a nice little walleye on a jig and plastic. Skylar's running a whopper plopper on the surface. We're just sitting under the bridge right now, just cooling off a little bit because it got a little warm, setting tents up. But fish are biting, you guys. That's awesome. Nice walleye. I bet you there's a bigger one down there. Hopefully you guys seen that on the other camera. I think you might have. All right, you guys. Well, we got back to our sandbar, and I know this is where everybody meets up on the river because it's the biggest sandbar. It's a party sandbar. Check it out. Our whole camp, whole bunch of people. So they're just enjoying themselves. They won't stay here all night probably. So we are just getting ready to do some cooking, and we have all but 3 diddy poles set out, 3 out of 9 I think. So we'll probably set out a few more when we go to check the rest of the lines. We might end up checking the lines right before dark, and then maybe after dark. I haven't decided yet. Pretty decent stretch. That first stretch we put lines on, pretty good depth and a lot of structure around it, so I have a very good feeling about that. And then we have a couple set just right up here from our camp. So with any luck, we will have some fish on diddy. All right, you guys, sorry about that. My camera died. I think I left off where we were on the sandbar. A couple of the people have left, but they're still partying. It's pretty cool though. Pretty neat idea if you ask me, coming up on the river, just hanging out, enjoying the time. It's a nice day out. We got plenty of shade right here. But we got half of our diddy poles set out, and we're gonna try to throw a few more out when we go up to check lines here in a little bit, right before dark. But should be fun. I'll try to get on camera. We'll have Ed and Skylar up on the front of the boat trying to wrangle those fish if we get any. Should be a great time. So I will see you guys upriver. All right, you guys, so I got a call. We were checking one of our first lines. Got a call from a number I didn't quite recognize. It was a 641 number. Turns out somebody was stopping our first line, and they pulled it out of the ground and said there was nothing on the hook. But they were calling me to see if it was something that I left out and forgot. My phone number's on it. So I told them, because we could see them. So I told them we were gonna be up there here in a second. They pushed it back in the mud. So we had to reset the first pole, but they already passed most of ours, and now they know we're out here. But they're just out here for a paddle down river. They're not sticking around. But sometimes you'll have that. You'll have people mess with the diddy poles. You just never know. That's why I don't like leaving them on the river overnight and not being out here. When you stay out here, you can kind of have an idea who's on the river and hopefully know if somebody's messing with them. But that's part of the issue of diddy poles that you have to keep in mind. But we're getting the last couple set, checking the ones that we already had set. Sun's going down, and hopefully we'll be ready for those flatheads tonight. We might do a run in the dark. I haven't decided yet. If not, we'll be doing one in the morning, and then we'll be fishing where we're camping as well. Most of the people were leaving already too, so we're gonna have that sandbar to almost ourselves, I think, tonight. I'll see you guys, unless we get a fish, I'll see you guys back at camp. Watch out for those alligators in the Des Moines River, you guys. Look at that.
It looks like you're trying to hook it too, so we might be good for now.
Ah! Hopefully that turned out. Yep. Skylar's got the first bite. Let's see if he can get it. Yes, you already did, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did. Still biting? I can't tell. He might came up river.
Nope, he's on.
He's on? You still got him? No, buddy. I don't see it now.
I just lost him.
Dang it.
I just lost him.
I casted you out pretty far, didn't I? Shoot, that sucker was running. I mean, it was screaming. Keep coming. That thing was just screaming.
I should have hooked it.
I should have helped. I was trying to get the camera going too. That didn't help. Camera sometimes makes it not work. You stop bait?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the headpiece. All right, we'll cast. We will cast back out and see if we can get him to bite again. Ooh, we got something. Y'all just pull it in just yet. Let me get the camera set up for us. Try to anyways. Oh yeah, we got it. Hang on. Wait, Skylar. Hold it. Get light on. Alright, we'll let Ed fight it. Oh, that's a flathead. Flathead.
That's a flathead.
Alright, you guys.
Flatty!
We have.
Oh my god! That's got to be like a 10.
Yeah, close. Alright, guys, we have checked most of our lines already. I think we got maybe 2 or 3 left. And this one was moving. And it's got a flathead on it. So Ed just pulled his first flathead in on a diddy pole.
Good job, Ed.
Ooh, in the gut.
Well, you did anyways.
I can see if I can get my hand in there. All right, guys, first fish. Not first fish of the trip because Ed caught a walleye. Hopefully, we seen that earlier today on the camera. But first fish on the diddy poles. Check that out. I'm guessing it's gonna be about a 5 to 6 pound flathead, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. We'll weigh in a bit. All right. Kind of swallowed the hook, so we're gonna end up keeping this one. It's gonna go back home with us. We'll cook it up.
It's bleeding.
We're gonna get baited back up on this pole. We got 2 more to check on this line, I think, and 2 more back by camp. And hopefully we have some more, you guys. This is fun. All right. All right, y'all. So we are in the tent. Skylar's already asleep. Ed's laying down. Me and Ed watched the fire die down for a bit. I think it is, let's see, it's fairly late. Where'd my phone go? Just find my phone. Right here. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, but we are heading to bed. There is a couple people that are camping like right across from all of our diddy poles, so we're hoping to wake up, hit it early in the morning, so that way if they wake up and they don't get a chance to see diddy poles going off and maybe go steal some fish. I don't know. You don't know what people will do. There's a lot of people. This is a lot different compared to the river, same river that we're boating earlier this year, but it's a different stretch and it's more popular. As you can see, there was a lot of people around today. So it is a Saturday, which, you know, people are gonna be out enjoying the water. But 1 flathead already caught. We ended up keeping that one. It had the hook in the gut. I don't see it surviving very well if it had a chance, but it's all right. I'm gonna clean it up and send it home with Ed so he can have a nice flathead for dinner. So we will wake up and see what we have in the morning. Unfortunately, my my lightweight pole for my wiper pole I was running my whopper plopper on, it broke. Somehow I got broken in the boat, which it happens. I don't normally get broken rods, but holy cow. So Ed's got a pole that he can still fish with, and he caught that walleye, first fish of the day. He caught that walleye. That was pretty cool. But we will try to fish a little bit going downriver, and we'll see how hot it gets, but we're gonna probably get off the water hopefully around noon. So we'll see what we get in the morning, and wish us luck, you guys. I think Ed's enjoying himself. It's pretty cool to be able to get him out here. We've talked a few times about doing a trip, and finally we're able to get it out and do this. So it's really awesome that I can take him out and do this. Big follower of the channel, and I hope he's just having the time of his life doing this. This is just awesome. Skylar's been enjoying it. They got to eat some nice channel cat. I cooked up some channel cat for him since I can't eat it. I cooked it up, and I kept hearing it's the best fish I've ever had. But anyways, all right, I've jabber-jawed enough. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I will see you guys in the morning, unless we get a fish. I do have fishing poles out. I forgot to say that. We have fishing poles out across the sandbar, so if we get woke up to a fish, you guys will see me hopefully again. Got him. All right, guys, first fish on the channel cat rod. Didn't even get to sleep. Am I recording? Yeah, okay. What do we got? Feels like channel cat. It's running at me. He's gonna be right here at this log. Feels like a decent fish, actually. That cast it out pretty far, actually. Under this pole. Ooh, fighting pretty good, you guys. Nice size channel cat. There we go. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That thing was just ripping.
I thought something dripping on my tent. My tent soaked.
Oh yeah, I can feel it on mine too. I was just getting laying down too. Are you want to take home a channel cat too? Hey guys, give me a second. I'll get a. Oh, oh man, these channel cats are just so mean. Gotta get this circle hook out of them. These hooks are so small, they're hard to grab. All right, look at that, you guys. That's a decent sized channel cat. Holy cow. That's awesome. All right, you guys, hopefully you guys can see this. That's a decent sized channel cat, but we're gonna put it on the stringer. We're saying head home with some fish tomorrow. So, all right, before I even got to sleep, fishing pole's already going off. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get rebaited up. This time I'm gonna throw a live bait on it. It's a little smaller hook, so I throw a smaller sunny on it. But get rebaited up. I'm going right back into the tank, and hopefully this time I can fall asleep. Alright guys, starting to get a little bit light out. We had a run on Ed's pole and I didn't get to it fast enough. He ended up getting into a snag, but it was his channel cat rod on cut bait. But got into a snag, I already got rebaited, reset out. Ed's awake now, he's fishing with the jig, trying to get something. I am getting started on breakfast. Be sausage links, eggs, and cheese, and a burrito. So, going to the breakfast burritos again. Can't go wrong. But I'm gonna get breakfast done. I'm gonna get Skylar awake, and we'll start heading upriver to go check lines, and then we'll come back down and we'll start packing up our tents and stuff and see where we head for the day. So, should be a good time. I hope we have some fish on the lines though. That's gonna be pretty cool if we do. We got that one big channel cat last night, and the flathead from the diddy pull last night as well. So we're up to 2 fish already, plus the 3rd fish when Ed caught that walleye yesterday. So, all right, you guys, successful trip so far, and I think we're all having fun. I hope you guys are too.
If you run right over the top of the fish, you usually lose them.
All right, guys, we got fish on. We can see it. Ed's gonna start fighting. What do we got?
Oh, snapper!
What? Oh,
Snapper!
that is not a fish.
It's a snapper!
That is a snapper.
We got a snapping turtle, you guys, on a diddy pull. That's a first for me.
I saw the shell and then I
Dang
was
it, that sucker's big enough to keep too.
Let's keep it.
Yeah, but it's no, they're in the boat. There's no way.
I don't even know how to let it go.
I'll have to come up there probably. All right, guys, so that's snapping turtle on diddy pull. So we are going to
We could quickly
Probably-
just keep it in the net and
probably
then
get
take it
this
back.
guy cut loose. I don't know.
We could keep it in the net, take it back to camp, and then cut off its head.
All right, let me get this figured out. It just doesn't make sense to try to get a hold, keep a hold of him, buddy.
Wait, I could hold it in the net.
You can't even hold it.
I can keep it overboard in the net, and then we can quickly...
Check it out, you guys. We're gonna let this one go. Not really any way it makes sense. I can keep it in the boat and make it back without getting bit. So we're gonna go ahead and let him go. He's gonna survive this day. Till next time.
We could have put him in the net and then take him back to camp real quick.
What if we end up needing the net?
For what?
A fish.
Okay.
Spray it on your hands. To the right. Or you, oh, there we go.
We got one. Oh yeah. Is that walleye? Hang on, Skylar. Let him get to the surface. Smallmouth. Nice smallmouth. Ed's getting some fish again.
Can you keep it?
Nah, well, I don't think. Do you keep smallmouth?
I don't.
I was gonna say I don't either.
I'll eat it.
I think not. You're not, Skylar. You're fine. We got plenty of fish. That's not smallmouth. Smallmouth, you gotta kind of respect. That sucker hit it right outside the boat.
Did. I think he was following it.
They can't resist that tip because you got, or no, you got the twister on now, don't you? Heck yeah. I got
Oh,
on
look,
this
over there,
camera.
over there.
This one died. Ed's on the board again. Ed's catching snapping turtles, bass, walleye, man.
Over there.
Oh yeah. Catch the dorsal fins to the thumb.
Oh, that's gonna hurt for a few days too.
Yeah. That bullhead got me too.
All right, guys, so we are back at camp now. We ran all the lines, got them pulled. That's pretty funny seeing that snapper. As soon as Ed seen it, he let it go. But we got it off the hook, got it back in the water. There wasn't any way for me to really keep in the boat without making a mess of it. So, but we're gonna start getting camp packed up, and we're gonna probably do a little bit of smallmouth fishing on the way down river and head back. Try to get off the water hopefully around noon before it gets too hot. So, should still be some more video coming up. Hopefully, I bet you we'll catch some fish. I guarantee you we should catch something. Leave the fish alone. Flyhead ended up being 8.4 pounds and the channel cat ended up being 7.4 pounds. That's pretty cool, you guys. But we're gonna head down river. There's a few spots we can fish for some smallmouth, and so we'll enjoy a little bit more fishing, and then we'll get on out of here. Just in case I don't do an outro later, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was awesome having Ed as a special guest today. He enjoyed coming out, I think. He even had fun. We caught multiple species, and it was a great time.
We just dumped jerky all over the boat.
Oh, Skylar.
Give me the bag.
Man, I'll tell you what, guys. Skylar has just had a heck of a weekend.
Don't eat it.
No, oh, Skylar, stop. Seriously, it's sand.
Throw it in the river, dude.
Skylar lost a big whopper plopper off my pole.
Squirrel fishing.
Yeah, he's squirrel fishing in the trees, 100 yards up in the tree. He just jumped a whole brand new bag of jerky on the floor of the boat full of sand.
Why I gave you both bags?
I was trying to pass it to you. I didn't know it would.
Man, it's all right. We're having fun. This is a great time. At the cost of Ed's jerky. So hand the pole to Ed. What I'll have you do, try to see if you can reel down to your jig and just use the fishing pole to push it off the tree. If not, don't try to break it or nothing. Hey Skylar.
What? Oh, it's off. Hey! Hey! Get back here!
I was wondering when he'd figure that out.
How dare you leave me? Hey, get back! You are so mean, Dad. That is so
Oh, that was
mean.
funny. I was gonna leave Skylar behind. He didn't even realize it.
I can't believe you.
That was funny. Alright guys, so that was it. Hopefully you guys seen the bass that we caught. Couple little fun little times. Skylar's pulling the fish out now. Go ahead, buddy. That's what we got for the trip. We're gonna clean it up for Ed, let him take some catfish home. And yeah, great trip, you guys. I enjoyed it. We all did.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So we are going to get these cleaned up, get out of here. I will see you guys later. We'll be doing some more catfishing hopefully in through the rest of this month. But don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys later.
Show them the catfish.
That's a walleye. And she swallowed it. That is a monster.